my truck then.
I could remember.
And if it came in a sack, no stems, no seeds in a bag then.
I could remember.
And if it dripped from my wrist and it looked like it shine like blue then.
I could remember.
But oh,
keeping it real, mama. And I'm gonna keep it all the way real because we can't keep it no realer. Because this is actually keeping it real. Miss Northwest, Miss 206, Asheru, she's on another bench. This is a whole new squad. And actually, we're here to change lives. And keep it all the way real. We don't keep it nothing else. What else are we gonna do? Keep lying? This is a keeping it real moment. And I gotta say this shit. So, on keeping it real with Asheru, we got to bring up topics that are just really the truth. And right now, one of the topics is about our sons in the greater Northwest being pimps. I wonder where they learned that from. Ask. Because I call those the generation of kids that are called the kids that never was told no. See, there was a couple of things back in their generation when they was growing up we was either doing hustling, tricking, hoeing, or we just spoiled them to death. And we never taught them the sense of valuing what the fuck we was giving them and what they was doing because it was coming for so easy. You know, you can buy 3 for 1. Back then, my kids stayed gapped in. You know, shout outs to real niggas back then. But at the same time, them kids got everything they wanted. So as us women, being strong women in the greater Northwest, we had to go out and go get the money because these niggas was in jail, dead, or they just weak as fuck and don't want to do shit. Or they done got some new bitch and forgot their responsibilities. We can keep this real, keep it real motherfucking quiet. But we gonna keep it real on this real show. So actually, we gave our kids so much to where they're used to women taking care of them. You know? So yeah, I was one of the women that hustled hard. And I bought them everything. I never gave a nigga my money. And I took care of people around me that I thought deserved it. But today, ain't nobody getting shit from me unless you deserve it. You know that. But real shit though. Let's get back to these young ladies. Reason why a lot of these young ladies are in prostitution. Keep it real or keep it real motherfucking quiet. Either number 1, their daddy was a pimp. Number 2, their mama was a hoe. Or number 3, their daddy was a trick and they seen a whole lot of hoeing going on around them. And they figured out that was the only way they can get attention from a man. Or number 4, their daddies are not even around to show them what love and being a young lady is and how a man should treat you and respect you. I never got into the prostitution thing, but I have took a couple of people some places. And it seemed to me like if that's what you like doing, that's what you like doing. But as you grow older, there's certain things, as you being a woman, you kind of look at certain things and you change your perception of it. And as me growing up, I done a lot of things, but there's certain shit I just will not do. Prostitution was one of them. But I ain't gonna lie, I showed you, but real stuff. I just didn't want to get into that, and I think my daughters are not into that because they never seen me pay no nigga. They've never seen me cater to a nigga. And a lot of women choose to make those decisions because you're catering to niggas, because they never had a man. But we need to stop that shit because you're teaching your daughters to be hoes. And then you got your audacity wonder why she hoeing. Bitch, you taught her? But at the same sentence, I taught my kids a lot of things. But I sat down and I tried to tell them different ways to go about life. Do not follow the leader if I'm not a leader yet. Now follow me. We can go somewhere. This is keeping it real with Asheru. Man, it's going to get realer and realer. And women, sit down and talk to your daughters. Because if they on the track, 9 times out of 10, they see you on your back. You feel me? But I'm just saying. And hoeing is not a profession at 40. And 45, maybe 50. But I mean, you know, ain't nothing wrong with giving somebody a little something if they need it. But you got to protect yourself. Because at the end of the day, all of it is going to be on you. Because the person that a person may perceive you to be is not truly who you are. And the crazy thing is, everybody thinks I'm hood. I am hood. But hood is only another part of me. And not only that, I am a street pharmacist now. But I'm going to give good dope and good game to save people's lives. Because it's very important who you get your information from. Because, see, a lot of people when I was growing up didn't have no good information to give me. But I just follow my heart and I follow God. And look where it got me. MTV. But I'm popping it all the way. Northwest Seasoning. And this is a keeping it real too. Women, it is very important. We got to step aside with our issues we have with our exes about our daughters and our relationships, because it is very important that a young lady builds a healthy relationship with her father. Regardless if it didn't work for us, he just probably wasn't right for us. And a man has to respect that you guys are no longer in a relationship and you guys probably have grown apart and have really changed. And he may need to understand who you are and accept who you are. And there's certain things that as you get older, you do not accept. And honesty, every woman needs a real relationship that is healthy with a man. For she can go out in life and find a better significant other and a better partner. And not only that, know what a healthy relationship is. And last but not least, to the ladies that are dating men that are not taking care of their kids. You cannot be all woman if you're not making that man step up and take care of his responsibility. Because that's not cute. Why he's sitting there taking care of your kids and he's not taking care of his own. And you're bragging about what the nigga's doing. The nigga's being a non-daddy. That's nothing to brag about your man. I don't find that cute. And really, reason why we call our man daddies is because some of us has never had a daddy in our life. And a male relationship we acquire and we want in our life. But we can't call niggas our daddies that we fuck because they're not our daddies. They're just some nigga, some man that probably have never even had a daddy, because if he's not treating you like a woman and respecting you, he probably doesn't know what a man is himself. So then you need to figure out you may need to be dating somebody else. But this is keeping it all the way real, man. It don't stop, man, to the crock pot. But change has to be told only if you can tell yourself the truth. It can't happen if you keep lying. Because lying will only get you so far. But keeping it real will get you to MTV. You feel me? Only the strong will survive. And believe you me, Northwest Seasoning is coming with the gangster rapper. But I am Asha, keeping it real with me. Your veins. Because, you know, if you're going to be real with somebody, I'm not just a street doctor. I'm this motherfucking street female politician that, you know, always be fair shit. And I'm the doctor that sells the best dope ever. The last dope I had, I was the best at my league. Now, I'm going to be selling life pills. Nigga, in every life pill I shoot you, I bet you it work. Ask me, I know. Nigga, I'm on MTV. I'm on MTV. Tell me God ain't good. And tell me if you don't listen to some real game, you won't never elevate. Because what you got to do is surround yourself around people giving you good game. So you got something to put, so you got something to separate, and you got something to decide that's different. I got good game, because I've been around a whole lot of niggas that had bad game. But I have been around some people that laced my boots and gave me good game. And that's what the street female politician and the street doctor gonna do. I'm gonna make you feel good. When I leave here, you gonna know you really got help. You didn't just get it suppressed. And I ain't gonna say shit to you that the next motherfucker didn't say to you they should have said to you. The real shit. And this is me, man. I'm gonna keep that shit real. Man, thing goes down. I'm about to be on MTV. I'm about to kill these niggas. But I'm about to save a whole lot of people that really need saving, because they don't get the chance, because nobody sees beyond who they is. They just look at the person and what they done. They don't see beyond who they is or who I am. So I can't grow here. I can only get old here. But I done got seasoned here. So with that, I'm still taking that Northwest out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because Miss 206 is my business. And it's going to still be running. It's going to go cross country. But saving lives is what God chose for me. You know how they say, I keep trying to get away from helping a motherfucker. Every time a motherfucker asks me for something, I keep saying no. But then he opened a way that I gotta tell 100 motherfuckers yes. But at least I know today what I'm ready for. And now I get the whole purpose. Talking to you, Auntie, done made me feel good. Because I done figured out my whole shit. I love you too, Auntie, huh? No, for real, Auntie, I done talked about my whole shit. Because I done realized that no matter what I want to do in life, no matter who I am, I'm always going to be the person that really care about people in need. Because I just got a phone call from somebody to somebody, like I said, about my homeboy. Come to find out, his daughter's my little cousin, but it's something underneath there why the relationship's just is fucked up. But the only motherfucker can fix it is a nigga like me. But I love that nigga so much because that nigga done been there for me. I'll do anything for that nigga to make sure that shit happen. And he ain't seen his motherfucking daughter in like, he said 10 years. And that's another reason why some motherfuckers got other issues. Because nobody ain't talking about the ones that's hurting them the most. And we never talked about that. We talked about it sometimes because he really been supporting me on doing my stuff. But we never talked about it like. But today when I got the kick, I got the picture, what it was, I went in for the kill. He respected it. He said, Asha, damn. You know Leroy ain't buying them niggas but nothing but a $50 pool. What you buying, a $300 pool? All right, Auntie, bye. I love you. Man, I said, what you buying, $100 pool? Okay, but you know what's so crazy, though? I need a Swisher. It's crazy. She said, I said that nigga probably met that bitch in the sandbox. That bitch said no. That nigga playing no sandbox. That nigga playing dirt. Bitches out here is fucking with niggas that playing dirt. For her to say that, that's some real shit. This is Northwest Seasoning today, man. It's about the reason, man, not the reason, man. But sometimes, quit fucking with them niggas that play in dirt. Because I want the niggas that played in the sandbox. Because they know how to play. You feel me? Northwest Seasoning, a dose for your ass. Seattle bitches fucking with dirt niggas. Never again, not me. That was some real shit, though. Bitch,